Hello traders, hello everyone. Thanks for joining me here today because as I've said earlier into the YouTube, into the Telegram groups, I will talk about the U.S. inflation. Yeah, so maybe we'll try to identify new trading opportunities this during this live session webinar. So I will talk about the U.S. inflation, about its impact. Yeah, and please guys, if you have questions, I'm waiting for questions, for messages into the YouTube chat. Don't forget about the risk disclaimer before we'll start this session. Yeah, as you already know, you need to understand also the risks, before trading on the financial markets, on Forex, commodities, indexes, cryptocurrencies. And you can also email support, guys, if you have questions. Okay, so I will close this window from here, and please take a look here on the economic calendar. So in about 8 minutes, the US is to release Andy Smith. Hi, how are you? Padma Kumar, hi, how are you? So the consumer price index is expected to register a 0.8% growth in February versus 0.6% growth in January. The core CPI is 0.5% growth expected versus 0.6% growth in the previous reporting period. Unemployment claims, guys, this indicator could jump higher, maybe could register, maybe could increase in the previous week. So all these are seen as important, and I'm watching with interest the effect on gold. So about gold, please take a look here on the real account. Orlando's trade maybe around 874, so more than 870 pips in profit. And as you already know, Orlando said that he wants to build something here like a swing trade. So despite this temporary retreat, if you're wondering why Orlando didn't take profits or something, he said that he wants to build here something like a swing trade, and most likely he will try to add more positions. Okay, so right now more than 870 pips in profit, temporary drop, and as you already know, the price of gold remains very attractive. Orlando will come back with his update, but right now that position is in gold. Admin, where is the USD going, up or down against New Zealand dollar or British pound? I will take a look. So the CPI, core CPI in 6 minutes. So let's take a look. Dollar index right now. In the short term, we had something like this, like an up channel, and right now we had a strong correction after escaping from this pattern, from this channel, guys, after making a new lower low. That's why the US dollar depreciated in the short term versus its rivals. Right now it has reached the 97.73 as support. Also here we have the weekly pivot point. So it remains to see how the dollar index will react around the US inflation data. But as long as it stays right below this immediate downtrend line, the pressure is high. So we cannot exclude a deeper drop, maybe towards 97.44, and a deeper drop here registered by the dollar index. Sorry, it could force the USD to depreciate versus rival. So let's take a look. We should be able to get this info 5 to 3 minutes before release. Can you do that, please? No, I cannot. I will have the US inflation data only when it's released in my news terminal. Okay, so because you asked me about the New Zealand dollar, US dollar, let's take a look. It maintains a bullish bias, and right now something like a range here, but you have to be careful, guys, because I don't know. Anything could happen around the US data, US inflation data. If the consumer price index, core CPI, the consumer price index and the core CPI will come in better than expected or in line with expectations, I don't know. Maybe as a first, I don't know, anything could happen, okay? The US dollar, gold, silver could register sharp movements in both directions. But if the United States will report higher than expected inflation or something like this, the Federal Reserve is really expected to take action. And higher inflation is not good for the US dollar, but only because the traders will expect the Federal Reserve to take action to hike rates. The US dollar could appreciate, okay, could appreciate versus rivals, but first of all, it could also depreciate a little or something, so you have to be careful. Right now about the New Zealand dollar US dollar, it challenges here this static resistance. Unfortunately it has registered only a false breakout here, so personally I don't have something really good on this market here right now on the short term. US dollar, sorry, British pound. So also about the British pound versus the US dollar, something very quick before the US data release. In my opinion, the bias is bearish here on the British pound versus the US dollar on this market. Please take a look. Temporary rebound. It has retested 1.3194, the medium line of the descending pitchfork. So what about US 500? I will take a look on all markets, guys. Please have a little patience, and I will take a look. So British pound versus the US dollar, in my opinion, is still bearish. The pressure is still high. This could be only a temporary rebound. Let's take a look here on 1 hour. And so in my opinion, maybe this will be something like a bearish pattern, something like this. Maybe something like a channel, and this channel, as long as the price stays below 1.3194, below the medium line of the descending pitchfork, a new lower low, valid breakdown, a new lower low could signal potential downside movement here in the short term. So I'll wait for something like this maybe. And also don't forget that my pending order in the British pound versus the Japanese yen is still valid. I'm still keeping that pending order. A temporary rebound, but let's wait, and I will come back with my management. If the price reaches my entry. And US 500 before the US data. Let's take a look, and let's hope that I really hope that I could place a trade during this live webinar, something like this. So 10 seconds, guys, before the US inflation data. So about the US 500, about the S&P, I don't know. Personally, I don't have something really good right now. The bias is bearish. The pressure is high in the short term, but as you can see, it has found a temporary support. So let's wait here. I will also refresh that calendar. So US consumer price index 0.8% as expected. I will send into the VIP group the data as well. The initial jobless claims worse than expected. I will send the data into the VIP group. And I will send also the core CPI. The core CPI in line with expectations. Okay, I've sent the data into the VIP Telegram group. So yeah, how much inflation was announced. Yeah, let's refresh also this calendar here. So the consumer price index 0.8%, yeah, as matching expectations, in line with expectations. Core CPI 0.5% growth, yeah, and unemployment claims worse than expected in the last week. So yeah, I will close the window and let's take a look. Dollar index sell off right now in the short term. As I said earlier, as long as it stays below the downtrend line, the pressure is high, and we cannot exclude a deeper drop. Gold, let's take a look on gold, because I want to take a look how the markets have reacted. Yeah, gold is still bullish, yeah, and maybe we'll try to add more long positions, yeah, in gold. Maybe if the price will stabilize above the weekly R1, or I don't know, after a new temporary retreat or something. Sonic, hey, quick question. I deposit $320 on Longhorn. Should I just email the screenshot to the support email? Yeah, Sonic, please email support. They will help you with that Longhorn, I don't know, account with your subscription or something. So please email support. Okay, so yeah, in line with expectations, inflation, US inflation, higher inflation reported by the United States. Let's wait, because personally I'll wait a little for the markets to calm down, to cool down, because right now, as you already know, yeah, also the US dollar could register sharp movements in both directions. The first reaction is to drop, as I've said, that if maybe if the inflation will come in line with expectations, or I don't know, higher, then maybe the US dollar could drop a little. But as I've said, guys, higher inflation in the US is not good for the US dollar. But yeah, the Federal Reserve is expected to hike rates, okay? Only because the Federal Reserve is expected to hike rates to end its quantitative easing, its pandemic program, QE. This could lift the US dollar in the short term, but the first direction is a sell-off here on the short term here on the dollar index. So let's start. Yeah, silver. Let's take a look on silver, because personally I will take a look on all markets, and yeah, I hope that I could I will find something. I will maybe try to share at least a trade, high probability trade, or to open a trade here live. So silver, earlier today I've talked about something like this here, support zone. Yeah, the reason why I didn't open a trade here, so technically it was really good here. Retest of the 25.389 key level support. Also retest of this downtrend line, broken downtrend line, retest, false breakdowns. Also the 50% retracement level retest, and then rally a new higher high, and right now it has jumped, retested the 38.2. The reason why I didn't send and shared a trade here in silver was only because we are already long in commodities on that gold, yeah, more than 850 pips or something, 870 pips. Personally, I didn't open a trade here before the US data and before the ECB, because yeah, anything could happen, the volatility could be high. But if the price of silver will maybe stabilize here above the 38.2, maybe I will look for longs, because I've told you guys that this could be only a temporary retreat, a temporary drop, retest here, and then a new rally. Okay, I've shared a video earlier today talking about this scenario, and also after something like this, massive sell-off, massive drop, a rebound, it was natural, it was expected. But unfortunately, yeah, maybe personally I would have liked strong consolidation here for the price to retest this, because yeah, if I would have considered going long, I would have placed my stops below these former lows, maybe below today's low or something. And right now I'll wait for something here, because maybe if I will decide to go long here, maybe I will I don't know, hide my stops here right below this low, okay, right now. Yeah, but I will come back with something maybe later, because right now I'm still waiting. Yeah, I don't want to go long, only because yeah, maybe the price could come back down, yeah, after the US inflation. But as you already know, guys, gold, yeah, maybe silver, but gold is used as an edge for for inflation. And yeah, higher inflation reported by the US right now could also push the price of gold higher or something. So yeah, we'll have to wait. Also here, euro versus the US dollar, rally in the short term. And yeah, it seems that the sentiment maybe changed here in the short term after this breakout above 1.1 psychological level, 1.0990, 1.1019 above the medium line. So as long as it stays above these broken levels, it could still jump higher. Yes, I just received mine this morning. Will take about a day to receive free access. Yeah, yeah. Please, guys, if you are emailing support, please be patient. Yeah, because they will come back to you. But there are a lot of messages, emails, and but they will sort you out, and they will come back to you. Okay. So euro, US dollar. No, I don't have something, because yesterday I was looking for something like this. Yeah, I've said that. If the price only reaches this resistance area, test, retest, false breakouts could bring us new short opportunity, okay? And right now I'll wait to see how the market will react here around the 38.2. Yeah. Yeah, and in the short term we cannot exclude something like a larger rebound. Maybe the price will come back higher towards 1.1186 or something to test retest, or maybe to test retest also the 50% retracement level, yeah, before coming back down. Okay, let's wait, because it's premature to talk about a direction here in the short term on the US dollar, because yeah, I've said that the US dollar, the dollar index, could register sharp movements in both directions in the short term, right after the US inflation data publication. Do you recommend placing trades before or during interest rate publications? Derek Taylor, it's up to you. Yeah, if you want to risk, but yeah, it's risky. Yeah, to place trades before high impact events or during high impact events, because there are a lot of opportunities, yeah, into the markets, and you can catch something really good later, or yeah. Thanks for the live signal played out on GBPUSD, scalped and out. I didn't send any signal. Yeah, so I'm not sending signals. I'm sharing my trades, yeah, my opinions, my analysis. So I don't know about GBP US dollar, because I'm not sending signals. The British pound US dollar is still here, right, inside of this pattern, up channel, yeah, below resistance levels, upside obstacles, and I've said that I want to see maybe something like this, yeah, before going down. Yeah, and maybe if I will decide, guys, yeah, let's take a look here. Maybe if I will decide to go short here, maybe I will place a sell stop here. I will hide my my stop loss maybe here above these highs. And if the price, but personally maybe I want first of all I want the price to make a breakdown and then to place a sell stop, because maybe the price could drop, yeah, could reach my entry and then to register only a false breakdown here below the S1, below the uptrend line, and then to come back higher, to resume its growth. Okay, so something like this. Maybe if I will decide maybe to go short here, maybe I'll wait for a valid breakdown and then maybe I will go short, and yeah, I will hide maybe my stop losses here, yeah, above these highs, yeah. But right now I'm not I don't know if I want to go short here. I'll wait, yeah, for the dollar index. Yeah, the dollar index challenges, and it has tested and this 97.73, and I'll wait. When you make lines, what angle degrees do you use? Yeah, Cameron, it depends. Yeah, I'm not looking for a specific angle or something. So yeah, I'm trying to connect when you want to draw a descending or a downtrend line. You will connect, yeah, to maybe maybe potential, yeah, or when you want to draw, yeah, an uptrend line, a lower low maybe, or something with something like higher low, yeah, and you will have an uptrend here, something like this lower high with this lower high, yeah, downtrend. Okay, so I'm not using an angle or something, yeah, depends on the markets. So yeah, right now the dollar index has started to rebound, has started to grow, yeah. As I said earlier today, higher inflation could lift the US dollar, the dollar index, not because higher inflation is good for the US dollar, but only because the Federal Reserve is expected to take action to hike rates. Okay. Please, guys, if you want me to take a look on a specific market, yeah, gold is still bullish. Yeah, it's it continues to grow here on 1 hour. Yeah. So British pound, US dollar. So this is my opinion here in on the British pound versus the US dollar. This could be only a temporary rebound here. Yeah. But yeah, as I said, the reason why I don't want to maybe to place a sell stop right now, it's because the price could drop and then to come back higher, okay, to register only a false breakdown here. That's why maybe I'll wait for the price to make something like this, to drop, to close, to retest maybe the broken uptrend line before dropping deeper, and only then I will take action, because here staying within the ascending channel's body, retests, or a new higher high could signal potential further growth here. Yeah. So yeah, I'll wait. US dollar versus the Japanese yen. Yeah, if you remember, guys, I've talked about potential further growth here on the US dollar Japanese yen after escaping from this range between 114.71 115.76, and here yesterday we had only a false breakdown of great separation below the support levels, and right now the price yeah, it is fighting hard to resume its growth. So I've talked about this scenario on this market. Yeah. So in the short term, the bias is bullish, and something like this maybe. Yeah, as long as it stays above this uptrend line, in my opinion, the bias is bullish. Let's take a look yen basket, because also yeah, further drop, and yeah, that's why right now the Japanese yen depreciates. But here a false breakdown, rejection from the weekly S1, only test retest, false breakdowns below the lower medium line of the ascending pitchfork could signal new potential leg higher, and if this scenario will take shape, then my position in the British pound versus Japanese yen will be triggered. Yeah, but I will come back with further updates about that pending order. US dollar, Canadian dollar sell off right now. Yeah. But the current drop, guys, here, let's take a look, could represent maybe a flag, yeah, a bullish pattern. But yeah, only if the price will I don't know, find support maybe. So we have here, yeah, we have here this former high and all these former highs here as support levels. Okay, so escaping from this pattern could signal that it was only a temporary retreat, and then it could resume its growth. But right now I don't have a good setup here. I don't have a good setup. Yeah, also because it has dropped below this uptrend line, test retest. Yeah, as long as it stays within the down channel's body, it could slip lower. Platinum, yeah, platinum, let's take a look. Platinum, personally I'm not trading this market, but I still have something here. Yeah, maybe we talked about something like this here when the price was here. Breakout above the downtrend line. I will delete, yeah, I will delete all my drawings right now. Yeah, it's important to delete your analysis to build new ones. Maybe you will identify something else. Yeah. So platinum. Maybe I don't have something really good here. Still, the breakout above this downtrend line signaled that we could have an upwards movement, and also here in the short term, yeah, platinum dropped it, guys, also because yeah, the price of gold, silver dropped it in the short term. Jack, sorry about that night bot. Morning, Godspeed, Freeman, how are you? So maybe here around the uptrend line, because the bias is bullish in the short term. Yeah, here around the uptrend line maybe we could look for something, but right now personally I don't have a great opportunity or a great setup. Yeah, 1, 2 and 3 here, please take a look. False breakout, sell off, and right now it stands above the medium line. Maybe I want to see something like this, test, retest, sideways movement, consolidation before developing a new leg higher or something. here on platinum, but right now I don't have. But in my opinion, as long as it stays above these levels, it could still develop a new leg higher. But I will not trade this on this market if I don't have a strong bullish pattern, yeah, a strong bullish signal, a strong bullish confirmation, yeah. If I don't get confirmation here, yeah. So right now, no, I don't have something here. And yeah, I will not trade if I don't have something solid, yeah. US dollar, Swiss franc. I will take a look on all markets. How do you draw out your R levels? What are levels? These are pivot points, yeah. So you can find the pivot points in TradingView here, indicators, yeah, and you can search for pivot points, and you have pivot point standard, yeah. And right now these are weekly pivot points, yeah. Here is the pivot point, the weekly R1, weekly R2, weekly R3, and yeah, we can also, if you want, you will have also weekly R4, weekly S4, and R5, R4, yeah. So yeah, you can use these yeah. Yeah, Orlando is about to send his new trade in gold, maybe. So about US dollar, Swiss franc, guys. In my opinion, after something like this, yeah, we could have here something like a triangle, and the triangle like something like a continuation pattern here in the short term. Something like this, yeah. But maybe I want to see a value breakout here before I will go long or something. I also need confirmation on the dollar index, but yeah, this triangle could represent a continuation pattern. US dollar versus the Swiss franc, yeah, something like this, because it has reached the first warning line as dynamic resistance, test, retest, rejections, temporary retreat, sideways movement, and in my opinion a value breakout could bring us something like this here on this market, yeah. One moment, I have to check something, sorry. One moment, sorry guys, I have to check something. Yeah. Okay. About the British pound versus the Japanese yen, yeah, it's still a valid pending order. Yeah, right now here breakout, but maybe we'll have something like another trade, maybe on euro versus the US dollar. Yeah. Yeah, the volatility is high, sharp movements right now. That's why maybe I'll wait also here on the US dollar versus the Swiss franc to see if this candle will be closed above the broken levels, maybe to retest. Yeah, as I've said, yeah, a new trade on euro versus the US dollar from Orlando. Of course, if you want to follow it, yeah, and that's why maybe I'll stay away. I will not double down. I will not take another trade on the US dollar right now here because yeah, I'll wait for confirmation here. Don't forget that this could still be only a false breakout. Yeah, it's very important. Yeah, strong rally right now. Yeah, I'll wait. We can catch great trades later, guys, so yeah, I'm not worried right now. I'll take a look on all markets. Yeah, Australian dollar, US dollar. No, I don't have something here. Okay, let's take a look. US oil. Let's invite more members. Let's invite more members. Yeah. Okay. Okay, about the US oil, yeah, a strong sell-off in the short term. Retest of the weekly pivot point, false breakdowns, and right now a rebound. Please, guys, if you want me to take a look on a specific market, or actually, yeah, I will take a look on all markets, US equities, cryptocurrencies as well, the Japanese yen. In my opinion, here after closing this gap, and as long as it stays below this resistance area zone, I don't know, Cameron, what does sell stop mean in the VIP group? So a sell stop is a pending order, okay? And I will show you an example, British pound versus the Japanese yen, because I have a sell stop personally on this market. So something like this, I will hide my my setup from here. So a sell stop is maybe when you want to, I don't know, yeah, the price is here, okay, and maybe you want to sell if the price maybe will make a new lower low, if it will maybe drop below this low, okay? So this is a sell stop. So if you will place a pending order, a sell stop here, the price will trigger your position only if it will reach that level, okay? And I don't know, maybe when you want to place a sell limit, yeah, maybe when you think maybe if the price will continue to grow and if it will maybe reach the upside line, yeah, maybe you want to sell it, okay, and you will place a sell limit here. The price will jump, will reach your level, and maybe it will drop, okay, and it will trigger your position. So this is a sell limit. I've talked about sell stop. Also buy stop, okay, maybe if you want to buy this market, this currency pair, if the price makes a new higher high, if it jumps and closes above 152.98, you will maybe place a buy stop here, okay? Yeah, if the price will jump and if it will reach it, yeah, it will trigger your position. A buy limit, guys, if the price, maybe you want to, actually, maybe as long as it stays within this channel, maybe you want to buy this currency pair when the price maybe retests the uptrend line, okay? And then maybe you will place a buy limit here, and maybe you will wait for the price to come back down to retest the uptrend line before jumping higher, okay? So yeah, pending order, guys. Yeah, and market execution is when you want to open the trade at the current level, okay? You want to go long or to go short, yeah, at the current price. Okay, about okay, so when should we enter the trade then? It's up to you, Cameron, if you want to follow the trades, if you want to follow our trades from the VIP group, and yeah, you can follow those trades. You can open those trades in your account if you want, when you want, after you will see them in the, or when after you will get them into the VIP group. It's up to you. Yeah, it's your call because it's your trading account, so we are not financial advisors. These are only our trades. Yeah, and yeah, we'll also share our trade management. So about the British pound versus the Japanese yen, I'm still holding that that pending order. Yeah, and you already have my my thought process, the rationale. I've talked about this former low here as potential resistance. We also have the weekly pivot point here, but right now it has jumped. Yeah, a strong rally after the ECB, after the US inflation data. But as long as it stays below 152.98, below this former high, I'm still keeping that pending order. Okay, and let's see, maybe. Yeah, we'll have something. I've talked about the thought process. Maybe this up channel could represent a bearish pattern. It has reached the resistance zone, resistance area. Let's wait, yeah, because and also the British pound versus the Japanese yen rallied only because we had that sell-off on yen basket. Yeah, I talked about that yen basket. Yeah. One moment. Okay. So, John, British pound, New Zealand dollar, 1 hour trend line broken. Should I sell? I don't know. It's up to you. Will not tell you what to do. I'm not a financial advisor, so it's up to you what you want. I will take a look on that market as well. So yeah, this sell-off here forced the British pound versus the Japanese yen to grow. Yeah, this sell-off forced the yen to depreciate, but as I've said, this could still be only a false breakdown. Yeah, as long as it stays above the weekly S1, maybe if it will maybe come back above the lower medium line, and then yeah, a new potential rally. Let's take a look. British pound, GBP, New Zealand dollar. So on 1 hour, I believe here, it's up to you. Yeah, I will not tell you what to do. It's your trading account. And yeah, strong sell-off, natural rebound here on this market. Also here we had these former lows, maybe as resistance, and here in the short term, yeah, on the 1 hour, something like a rising wedge pattern. Yeah, rising wedge pattern. As a potential bearish pattern. Yeah, in my opinion, as long as it stays above 1.9194, yeah, the price could continue to move sideways, and it could invalidate a potential downside movement. It could maybe come back to retest the broken uptrend line, or it could come back higher towards 1.9335. And technically, if the price drops, makes a new lower low, drops and closes below these immediate lows, it could yeah, activate maybe a potential downside movement here technically. Okay, so it's up to you. Personally, I will not trade on this market. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll wait also for the British pound versus the US dollar. As I've said, if I want to trade Ali, are both orders still pending? Or yeah, British pound versus the Japanese yen is a pending order, is still valid, and euro versus the US dollar is a pending order and is still valid. Okay, and gold is yeah, running in deep profit. I don't know, more than 800 pips in gold. So maybe if I'll want to trade the British pound, maybe I will trade maybe on this market or something. Yeah, okay. US 100, US 100. On the US equities, we cannot exclude a deeper drop maybe in the short term if the dollar index will jump higher. Yeah, please take a look here. A descending pitchfork 1, 2 and 3. It has dropped within the descending pitchfork's body. It has reached the medium line, rebound, and here the medium line of the ascending pitchfork acts as strong dynamic resistance here, and a new sell-off right now. US 500, yeah, as I've said. And personally, no, it's not strong correlation, but personally I'm using this correlation when I'm expecting the US dollar to appreciate, to grow. I don't want to go long maybe on the US equities. Okay, yeah, and the new trade in gold from Orlando. Of course, if you want to follow this this new trade, also a buy stop, a pending order. So right now we have a running trade in gold, which is in profit more than 800 pips, and we have 3 pending orders. Okay, so yeah, okay. No, I don't have something here in the short term on the US equities. Yeah, something like I don't know, maybe in the short term it could move somehow sideways. I don't know. And no, I don't want to trade on these markets right now. Yeah, I'll wait to see if our pending orders will be, I don't know, triggered or something. Yeah, yeah, Ali, Hassan, as I've said at the beginning of this webinar, maybe we'll try to add more gold longs. Yeah, more buying positions in gold. Yeah, so yeah, a new order in gold, a buy stop, a pending order from Orlando. Euro versus the US dollar pending order, British pound versus the Japanese yen pending order. So if you are not a VIP member, if you're only a free member, if you want to join us, if you want to get all these trades, yeah, pending orders, high probability trades, you should access the link posted right below this video to join us, to subscribe. And we still have a code, a coupon for you guys if you are only a free member. So yeah, I'm sending I'm sending the link also in that into the YouTube chat. And you can use code GOLD to get 20% discount. Yeah, so you can use that code coupon at the checkout to get a 20% discount. Of course, if you are only a free member. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look also on it seems that you don't have maybe more questions. Let's take a look. Euro, Japanese yen right now. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it has continued to grow. It has ignored these former lows, this resistance zone, former support turned it into a resistance. Right now it has reached these former lows as resistance area. Only false breakout above the weekly R1. Let's wait, because yeah, maybe will the pending hit anytime soon? Thank you, Ali. I don't know. You will notice, or you will see when the price, or if the price will hit the entry on one of our pending orders. Okay, and yeah, it could hit the entry on the euro versus the US dollar pending order. Yeah. Okay. Euro, Japanese yen. Yeah, as I've said, and yeah, as you already know, personally, I've wanted to go short because, as you already know, I've said that this could be only a, I don't know, temporary growth, temporary rebound after its massive drop. Okay. And but yeah, unfortunately my pending orders were invalidated. But right now, please take a look here. It has registered only a false breakout through this confluence area at the intersection between the R1 with the upside line. Let's wait. Yeah, I've said also that it has reached this resistance zone, this former lows. And yeah, let's take a look. Yen basket again, because yeah, as I've said, this could still be only a false breakdown, and the false breakdown followed by a new leg higher could force the yen to appreciate. Yeah. Also, yeah, here on British pound, Japanese yen, I'm still holding my pending order. Yeah. Let's wait, guys, because as I've said, I want to share, me and I on Orlando, we want to share only high probability trades when we have something really good, and we will not send trades to do over trading, or only to send trades 10 trades per day, because I don't know, you want to open trades every day. Okay, so when we'll have something really good, you will get our trades. Please, guys, don't forget to like this video here right now live. Yeah, it will help me into the YouTube algorithm. And also, yeah, thank you for liking this video. Yeah, Bitcoin, yeah, a new sell-off. If you remember, I've talked about potential growth here after retesting the lower medium line, a new higher high, but yeah, 41,967 as resistance, only false breakout, and right now is at the lower medium line again. I'll wait. I don't know. Maybe here test retest could signal a new potential bullish movement momentum, but a valid breakdown could open the door for a larger and for a deeper drop. Okay, sharp movements here on Bitcoin in the short term, and also maybe something like a triangle, guys. Maybe I'll wait for the price of Bitcoin to escape from this triangle before I will take action. Yeah, please take a look here. Okay, so we are at support right now. Test retest could signal boom. Okay, or if the price will come back higher to test retest. We have several scenarios here right now. I don't have confirmation. I want the price of Bitcoin to escape from this pattern, from this triangle, maybe before I will take action. Okay, but please keep in mind that the pressure is still high. Yeah, strong downside movement. The price of Bitcoin failed here to make a new higher high, to jump too close, to stabilize above 45,500.0101. So yeah, the pressure is high. US dollar, Japanese yen, what do you think? Yeah, I've talked about this market, but Morena, I will take a look on that market. So this is my opinion here in Bitcoin. Okay, after failing to at least reach the former highs, to make a new higher high, yeah, the pressure is high, and yeah, downside, the breakout here could signal a potential deeper drop. You have to be careful if you are an investor on Bitcoin or something. If you are holding Bitcoin, something like a sideways movement here on Ethereum as well, but here as well only a false breakout above the downtrend line, signaling that the buyers were exhausted, signaling that the sellers are still in charge, signaling that yeah, the price could come back down. But yeah, if it will maybe stay near the downtrend line, yeah, it could signal, and if it will maybe fail to make new lower lows, then could signal an imminent upside breakout and potential rally. Yeah, and US dollar, Japanese yen for Morena. Okay, yeah, as I've said in my previous webinars, I believe I talked about this market here. Yeah, after it has reached the downtrend line, the resistance zone, the 150% Fibonacci line, and I've told you that I don't want to sell it. I've told you that this could, the market could retreat only a little before jumping higher, breakout, and here retest. The bias is bullish in my opinion, Morena, but yeah, right now we have a pending order in Euro versus the US dollar. So I don't know if I want to double the risk on the US dollar with this trade, the potential trade here in US dollar versus the Japanese yen. But yeah, maybe I will come back later. I don't know, maybe yeah, right now pending order in gold, pending order in euro versus the US dollar, pending order in the British pound versus the Japanese yen. So yeah, maybe if I'll decide to come back with a trade here on the US dollar versus the Japanese yen, I will share my trade with the VIP members, and also yeah, I will still keep an eye on US dollar versus the Swiss franc. Yeah, yeah, strong rally here, strong rally here. Yeah, after reaching the former high, so we have maybe a potential range here, or maybe we'll have a potential range. A temporary drop, maybe to retest the broken triangle's resistance, followed by a new higher high, could signal potential growth here also on the US dollar versus the Swiss franc. Okay, so I was live here for 1 hour. I will end this webinar. Thank you guys. Don't forget that we'll come back with our trade management into the VIP group. Yeah, and yeah, we have high probability trades, high probability setups right now in our real account, and also for the VIP members, of course, if you want to follow our trades. Okay, thank you guys once again. Bye bye.